Hey, welcome to Tomorrow Venture Investing. Today we're going to go over Smile Direct Club. We're going to go over some key main topics like is it worth buying, as well as going over some technical analysis that the results will probably surprise you, as well as we'll try to determine if now's a good time to be buying in or not. Well, without further ado, let's get on with it. All right, Smile Direct Club, for those that don't know, is trying to get in the telehealth industry for dental care, more toward their Invisalign bracers, where they also have a subscription-based business. Their main goal is to try to provide dental care at a very low, easy, cost-affordable basis. Smile Direct Club IPO'd around September of 2019, so they've been on the market for a little bit. With a 52-week high of $16.08 and a 52-week low at $2.46, we need to figure out why this is. And at the time of this recording, they're sitting really close to their 52-week low. So the first question we should be asking ourselves, with a stock beaten down that bad, are they going bankrupt? One way to answer that would be to look at their most recent balance sheet and see if they have enough cash versus their debt. And this is a balance sheet representing over the last 9 months, ending in September. And here we see cash at the beginning of the period, $316, down to the ending of the period, $307. Which we can conclude, if they are going bankrupt, well, it ain't going to be tomorrow. Which they reported over 8.3% year over year in total net revenue, or 20.4% gross profit year to date. Well, with these numbers sounding pretty positive, we should take into account of what went on in 2020, and these numbers should be a lot higher. With 2020 shutdowns and closures, this should be really easy to beat, and it looks to me like they just barely crossed over the line. Well, with all that said, let's go over some technical analysis, shall we? And from the technical analysis perspective, I already see a couple things jumping out at me. And the first thing I would like to talk about or go over is gaps. There are gaps up and gaps down. Gaps are caused by pre-market and aftermarket trading hours, fluctuation of the price drastically different. And on this chart, I already see two gaps. And gaps are important because 95% of the time they fill. Here is the first gap down that they had, caused by a price dropping overnight or pre-market hours trading drop. And we didn't have to wait long for the price to fill, which is here's where the price jumped up over the price of the gap down. And here is our second gap that has yet to fill, which is around the $5 mark. With where the stock price is today, off of technical analysis, this is a double your money stock. And for that to happen, we're going to need some volume into this stock, which is not happening at the moment. And our trend lines there at the bottom are in the oversold boundaries and overreaction in the market. During my time in the market, I have encountered and watched oversold companies drastically make a major comeback. Let's take NEO stock, one of the massive comebacks I've seen. Back in October of 2019, it was $1.23 a share. Can you believe it? During that time, everybody thought that stock was going to zero. And why? Because the company decided they didn't want to have a quarter announcement. They refused. And I guess it didn't take long for people to realize they were oversold, because not too long ago, they were $5.04 plus. And in January 2021, $62.74. So, I mean, hey, how about that? Now, I get it. These are two different business models. Nowhere near the same company. One's an electric car manufacturer and one's a dental office, basically. Also understand, was an EV movement going on that shot that stock as high as it did. And there probably will not be a dental care movement, though there could be a telehealth movement. And if you think the telehealth business's model is the next big thing, then hey, this really could take off. Now, I do own Smile Direct Club, in all disclosure. In my opinion, I do not think they're going bankrupt, at least for the next year. I also believe over the next few months, we should see a price reversal. And from the technical analysis point of view, there is a gap. Well, if you're not done so already, why don't you like and subscribe, because every click counts. And with me being a brand new channel, It definitely makes a difference. According to the YouTube algorithm, they're suggesting you should watch this video next. I'd also like to say thank you for watching to the end. I certainly do appreciate it.